All right, hi everybody. Welcome back to the final part of tonight's episode of Longfall. We're finally getting back to the city of Okurando, and we got some stuff to figure out.
So, after 24 days at sea,
Damn.
or aloft, excuse me, things have changed in the city.
Half of it is gone.
We're going to roll to figure out what it is. I would not do that to you guys.
Half the city is gone. What did you do?
thought
If
about
half
it.
the
I didn't
city is
even
gonna
touch-
fall, I want you guys to be
thought
there.
about it.
we just get back. There's
do
one.
it.
There's one island left. Like,
Yeah,
let's
it's
just leave. Let's just go.
It's just the tail.
We live in the boat now. Let's go.
Let's go to the ground, kids. So I don't know how many of you guys in chat or watching the VODs are familiar with love letters from Apocalypse World 2E, but they're this really great way of moving time forward. So we're going to do love letters to each of our characters.
Yay!
Ooh.
Who would like to go first?
Me.
Not it.
Well, she said not it, and I said it. So,
All right. So,
this is
Good
where
day.
we find out.
All right.
You didn't have one for me, did you?
good day, you kill. I'm not sure how you're going to react to mine because I have a horrible time reading you, Cypher. I'm going to be honest.
I'm a loose cannon, much like my character.
Good day, you killing machine, you. Lyle, you've been productive to say the least, but let's see how productive the city has been while you were shooting pirates and giving mean looks to a priest of the ground and flirting with her. Good job.
Well, missing pirates. Shooting at them.
Should
Let's
ask them.
throw the bones and see what fate has in store for you.
Rattle me bones.
Roll 2d6 plus 1.
2d6.
On a
plus
10
one.
plus, choose 2. On a 7 to 9, get 1.
Ooh, everybody.
On a
got
6 or less,
I die.
shit, man, you got
I
problems.
die.
Getting a 6 or less on 2d6 plus 1 is quite hard, so
Yes, please roll.
confident in my ability. How's a 7 do you?
You were so close.
You get to
That
pick
was-
1.
That was quite close.
Yeah, wow, that was
Jesus
that was.
Christ. The rolls have not been in my favor. Holy crap, guys.
All right,
It
pick
could
one
have
from
been
the
much worse.
pick one from the list below.
That's fine.
Zephyr has been able to improve his empire. Your house is improved.
Ooh.
His empire.
Someone you know knows where Steam Whistle Jerry is. Logan has turned his attentions elsewhere.
Wait. Someone I is it when it says someone I know? Does it
You
mean,
gotta pick, man.
does it mean a new NPC or just an existing person knows the location of Steve?
Steam Whistle
You won't know if you
Jerry.
don't pick that choice.
Oh god.
Mm,
I had to put that one in yours.
Steam Whistle Jerry.
It was either yours or Tuck's, and I had to put it in
of
yours.
course. Look. I like kind of want to know where Whistle Jerry is, but also, what if he's in hiding on purpose and he's gonna come back for a big reveal? Like, it's gonna be,
But then don't you want to know that?
yeah, but I might spoil the surprise for like 2 months from now, where it's like Steam Whistle Jerry is back and he's better than ever.
Keep in mind, this is you as a player picking, not Lyle as a character.
Okay. So it's either Zephyr upgrades my house.
Zephyr has been able to improve his empire. Your house has
Empire of
improved.
Paper delivery. And whatever else he does, I don't know much about him.
So- and then your options are, and I'm gonna read them verbatim because
Okay.
it's like a wish spell. You have to be specific. Zephyr has been able to improve his empire. Your house has improved. Someone you know knows where Steam Whistle Jerry is. Logan has turned his attentions elsewhere.
Ugh, I like that third one, but it sounds like a double-edged sword. It doesn't sound like a specific enough wish. Like a wish spell that comes back to bite you.
Well, it won't come back to bite you.
Yeah, but comes back to bite like the other party members. But then I'd be in by association anyway, so.
This is a hard choice. isn't it?
I'll go for number 3. Logan turns his attention elsewhere.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm saving my legend points for you still. When you come back, I'm gonna have like 15 of them.
All right.
15 advantage.
I'm actually surprised you picked that one.
Steam Whistle Jerry is really funny, but
I thought for sure you were going to choose that one. I'm not going to lie.
but like, cause there was the funny choice, and I like things that are funny, but like also more.
It's okay.
More,
Seamless Jerry's our Tupac.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So,
He's a hologram. He comes back as a hologram.
God damn it.
Wow.
So, Zajay, you've been away from home for a while. I know this is new for you, but as the architects once said, the city is always awake. It sleeps for none. Let's see what happened while you slumbered in the sky.
Okay.
Roll 2d6 plus 1.
Ten.
Choose 2. Your father was able to find a safer, better paying work situation.
Ooh.
The herbs Suri were taking worked like they were supposed to.
Well, one's picked already.
You find a powerful relic in your bag. Who knows how it got there?
Powerful relic.
But my
Gotta.
dad.
Mysterious.
You know, the
powerful
solution is you
relic.
could find. You know, the solution is you could save your dad and get the powerful relic and see what happens.
Maybe,
Maybe the powerful relic lets you save your dad.
Oh no!
We lost PN.
No!
Oh no, Pierre!
oh
come back in a
man,
minute.
that's a hard decision. Oh shit.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so
All
Ah.
I'm saying is, if you offered to find a powerful relic to Lyle, I chose it immediately.
that's exactly why I didn't offer it to you.
Maybe I can talk to our boss
the
and get my
point
dad a nice desk job at the precinct or something.
That is a thing you can do. That is a thing you can do.
That's
But
nothing you can do without choosing
It's called
them.
nepotism. And Azilka will look down on you for it.
It's not nepotism. It's like, oh, are there any openings? Yes. Okay, Dad. There's an opening at the precinct. Why don't you go at the offer at the precinct?
Give you a good
on the
recommendation.
other, I'm not telling you how to pick. I'm telling you what I would pick.
My dad still has time. That's the thing. Like he's in a bad way.
The longer your dad works where he works, the worse it's gonna get.
Right.
But the question you got to ask yourself is, do you have time not to have a powerful relic? Like, not just a relic, a powerful relic.
Okay. Goal is gonna be get Dad a new job somewhere, and I'm gonna pick Suri's herbs work the way they were supposed to, and I found a powerful relic.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
so-
this
Good
entire
job.
I'm so
campaign
proud of
we
you.
become relic hunters.
All right, I gotta highlight those. Give me a second.
All right.
Dan, do you want to
goddamn.
go or should I face the music?
Kelsa has been worried about this for a while.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
All right. Hold on a second.
Or do you want to just get it over with?
Well, on one hand, I feel kind of weird going last, but on the other hand, I really want to know what yours are before I make my choices.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh god, I'm ready.
Killing time is murder. You know a lot about that, don't you, Nayli? Let's see how much time killed and how much it hurt you. Show us what you got. Roll 2d6 plus 1.
It's rolling. Ah!
Nice. 10.
Your options are both your moms are safe. A very powerful person has something of a crush on you. Your dark patron has a job for you, and it pays very, very well.
Also, when you can choose two of three, and one of the options is your parents are safe, that should be one that you choose.
Is it though?
I mean, look at what
Because
Tux
not
picked.
choosing it implies that they're not safe.
I mean,
Well,
I
one
think
or
it
implies
just
that.
ensures their safety.
But when has Naley cared about people's parents?
Heyo!
I didn't know.
Heyo!
This is what happens when you listen to the voices.
You're picking as
I
keep in mind you're
knew.
picking as a player. Pick the things you think will be interesting.
Uh,
Don't pick the things that you think will be good. Pick the things that you want to deal with and that will be interesting.
Okay.
You do get to pick two.
I
You
do
get to
get
pick
to
two.
pick two.
Would you like me to read them out for you again?
Yes, please read them out for me again. Well, no, I think I pretty much got them. The first one, okay, yeah. Yeah. How much? Okay, how much money did I get from that? Like, have I gotten paid from
I
that?
gave you
last,
the
like,
rich trait. Your
bit?
wealth level went up by 1. That's like actually like a big deal.
Yeah.
No, that's
pretty
like
huge.
actually a big deal. Like your wealth level is permanently now 3.
Damn. You're one more wealth level than Lyle.
Than everybody.
Yeah. It wasn't temporary. It wasn't temporary levels. It was permanent increases in wealth.
Okay. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna do the first two. The first two.
Both your moms are safe, and a very powerful person has something of a crush on you. Coming right up.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. You guys are picking the ones next to each other and making my job easy. Kelsa!
Look, man, when the person who offers you a job is called the Dark Patron.
I know,
Definitely
right?
pick it.
Kelsa, are you okay? I mean, that's what I would have
No,
picked.
let's go. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna lie. I would have picked that one.
Don't draw this out
fuck
any
my
longer.
moms.
Let me hear it.
Dear, sweet Zelka, you have had a hard couple of weeks. Crushing fear, scary monsters, a dead mom. Wow, that would put most people on their ass. But not you. I like that. But just like you could not save your mom, can't keep your life from changing while you're gallivanting off with some Rainuin. Roll. 2d6 plus 1.
9.
Your options are your mother's death helped bring Cinna and Koss closer together. Your case against Logan Tinfingers is progressing nicely. People you love did not turn to drugs to fill the void.
You're a bastard. I love it. Oh god.
I love you too, Kelsa.
Oh Jesus, this is like.
I want you guys to know at 1 a.m. last night, my time. So that would have been like midnight her time. It was like
No,
1:45.
it's
I
like-
can actually check the
like
exact
10
time on the
like
messages. Fuck
10
it.
p.m. Because anyway, because I'm on the Pacific Coast, it was not that late for me.
It was 10 p.m. But I was up at 1 a.m. trying to convince Kelso that everything would be okay.
It's still not gonna be okay. These are terrible choices.
You were one off from being able to pick two.
I know.
Oh,
I
no.
know. I
Oh,
know.
this-
Keep in mind the way they're worded. They're not saying just because I
No,
say
I know,
your
I
mother's
know.
death helps bring
I know.
Cinna in close. Like if you don't pick that one, that doesn't mean it drove them apart. That just means
I
it
know.
didn't help.
I understand.
Hmm.
I understand. It's not like I ship my grandparents. That's weird. I'm sorry.
That is
Hey, it's your
weird.
ship.
I have weird ships. Shut up.
I mean, at least if you ship your grandparents, they're already married.
They aren't
They're
married.
not
So your ship-
though,
It's your
and they're not my
grandfather and his
biolo-
maid.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
she's. Yeah, if they were married, this would be not a problem.
then your ship would be Ken.
Fuck.
You need a minute.
Can I give Kelsa a minute by asking if I could change my choice?
Please take all the time you need.
Yes, Liz.
I kind of do want to say fuck my moms.
Sounds good.
Ah! That wasn't enough time. That was very.
So you changed your choice to be the last two, as
Yes.
opposed to the first.
Powerful
Oh.
person and dark patron. Yes.
I want you to be perfectly fair.
Like, you couldn't have like that is like number 3 on the list of like most evil names. Dark Patron.
You just don't know his name. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it's-
Kelsa.
So I want to say that
I'm sorry I'm putting you in this position. I do feel bad, but I
Even-
don't.
even if I had rolled one more and got a 10 plus, this would have been a very hard decision.
I'm aware. I did my
And
job with these.
I want to applaud you for that
you.
because that's great. Also, I noticed a meta here that I'll talk to you about later in case other people didn't pick it up.
Which meta?
All right, fine, I'll say it. Every single one of us had an option directly related to Logan Ten Fingers.
That's true.
No.
Not me.
Okay.
Not But me and
Are you
did.
sure about that? Anyway, sorry. No, I won't. Okay.
She's
maybe
implying
only-
that Logan Ten Fingers is having sex with Suri,
Oh.
Is
which
what
may
I'm
or may not
implying.
be true, but that's not true.
It's what I'm implying.
Yes.
You can't say
Uh,
what may or may not be true, but it's not true. Is just say it's not true.
Okay, so I know which option Izilka would pick. So that one's already off the list. I know
one
which
is
option.
that?
It's Izilka would want no one to turn to drugs.
Okay, so you're not picking no one would turn to drugs.
Yeah, I'm not picking that one.
You could also want the same things your character wants.
It's
okay to be happy.
Because Lyle and
It's
Sci-Fi
okay to be
are
happy.
basically the same burst.
It's okay to be happy.
Lyle's
I
a little
mean,
bit more willing to
I
be
am
violent
not-
than Sci-Fi.
nearly as nice a person as
Look,
Izilka is.
I want my boy Lyle to flourish under his own light, and that will be better if Logan Ten Fingers is out of the picture.
And so, because of that and other reasons, I kind of want to have a better case against Logan Ten Fingers. But on the other hand, I know you just want to shoot him in the face. And so,
Like
all
here's
of
the
my
thing: if the
evidence
plan is
goes
to murder
nowhere.
Logan Ten Fingers, what's the point of having a case against Logan Ten Fingers?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you bring him down into jail, I can throw 15 legend points at someone else.
No, I am gonna make you use your one shot on Logan Ten Fingers. Come hell or
And-
high
They're
water.
my
I'm just gonna
points.
tell you that
They're
right
my
now.
points.
Even like I'm saving up for the one shot. I'm like, that's fine.
I want.
Would you like to roll a d2?
No.
Okay.
I
You're
want
like,
to make a decision. All right. I don't care if that makes me a sap, but I'm gonna choose the first option.
I knew it.
What was the first option again?
Your mother's death helped bring Cinna and Koss closer together.
Yeah.
It was originally, I'm just gonna insight into my GMing prep. It was originally, your mother's death helped drive a wedge between Cinna and Koss. Your mother's death didn't drive a wedge between Cinna and Koss. And I changed it because that felt shitty and I knew you'd pick that, no matter what.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about the Suri one. Apparently I was wrong. Good job.
I was like, you catch me on like any other day, and I would have picked Steam Whistle Jerry.
I know, I'm so bad. Like, you're like feeling your ineffectiveness in combat right now.
Yeah, and I'm like, Lyle feels really shitty about not contributing to that fight in any meaningful way. Team was built for combat.
I was
like,
built
quite
for war.
literally, he was raised to kill.
So those were your love letters, team. Good job.
Cool.
Azelka, Kelsa, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, I knew it was gonna be like this, and it was great. I knew it was going to be exactly that hard.
Do you need a hug?
I'll be all right.
Okay. So
I feel like Tux wasn't expecting it to be that hard of a choice, or PN. Like they were
It's
just like.
well, that's the thing. Like, I have everyone else's questions. I had immediate answers to.
Yeah, well, okay.
Like that's the weird thing. Like your own question is super hard for you, but everyone else's question, I'm like, that's the obvious choice. Why the fuck aren't you picking this? Like,
Well, right, exactly. No, I mean, I am the same way, and
It's
like,
so
mine,
weird.
I'm like, I
in
know
the
which
in the
is
patron
best
in the
choice,
post episode
but-
in the patron only post episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna definitely talk to Tux about what he picked because I want what he would have picked for everyone else. I want to know.
Because
Moving on.
I could talk about what I would have picked for
Yeah,
everybody else all day.
let's
but-
move along.
Moving on. So you guys arrive. Eid did not get off the boat. Eid was convinced, primarily by her interactions with Sajay and Lyle, to go see Heaven.
hey, do I find out she can shapeshift into people?
This is probably when you do.
Okay.
Because we just got back into the city.
You see the city on the horizon, and you're like down below decks, and like Kuta's like talking to her, and he's like, so, and he's like addressing everyone. He's like, so, for our purposes, Eid does not exist. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're
Right.
still clear.
Nayli? Thank you. She wants to see the city. I don't blame her.
How's she gonna do that?
City's pretty rad.
Eid? So Eid reaches up to like touch her mask, and like lifts it off her face. And this is the first time you've like seen her untransformed face. And she's got like she's covered in fur. She's covered in fur. She has a very kind of like a dog shaped face to you guys. Like she looks kind of like a flatter faced Nekokin. The audience would recognize that she looks like a deer.
I
She
just
looks like
want
an
to say,
anthropomorphized deer.
Lyle is like captivated. He's like so intrigued. His
Um,
mind is racing. He pulled back out the notebook.
so she takes it off, and then she sets it on the ground and she like whispers something and like presses her hands to her face, and then her whole body starts to change.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this part.
Huh?
Her whole body starts to change, and there's the next thing you know, there's a purple haired Rainuan woman standing in front of you where Eid was.
Oh,
You can do that?
I
She
can.
was
That's
She
so
was human.
cool.
she was human last time.
That's a very neat trick you've got there.
These are my favorite depictions of angels, so I wanted to try this.
Yeah, I wish I had 4 arms.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, look at you go.
Well, while I'm in this form, I can speak to you all as the city people do, or the angels, or whatever we call them,
People.
people, as the people do. I'm going to avoid talking so I don't make a fool of myself and reveal myself and get myself killed and everyone I know, because that would be bad.
Probably the best.
Zod is like bouncing a little bit on his tail.
Lyle, is Ajay okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
He seems to be excited.
So what happens is I pass Sanjay the notes I took.
Oh.
Okay, first thing about the notes is Lyle's handwriting sucks. Like, it's so bad. Like, they're articulately worded because he knows language, but it looks like a 3rd grader, like, copied Shakespeare.
My handwriting, of course.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that's most of our handwritings besides maybe Kelsey's?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So you're reading these detailed notes about Lyle's understanding of the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Liked.
now I'm seeing all these like heaven and angels and like demons. Yeah, there's all this stuff. Like just yeah, and yeah, he's entranced by them.
Just realized I
Naily
don't know you're in a cult.
is just standing there, like an eyebrow, like kind of raised, like kind of confused, but also
Mhm.
kind of intrigued.
She pulls her hair. She like pulls her hair around like the side of her head. And she's like playing with it nervously because everyone's looking at her right now. And she's not a giant mask person. Like this is the least. Like she's like wearing like normal clothes, and she's like the least clothes you've ever seen her wear. She's just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think this one should be fine.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
thought about
it's
adding a
awesome,
scarf,
right?
but I hate scarves.
Reasonable.
Okay. Kuta, and she turns to Kuta and Elaine. Do you need me to protect you? I'm better at it than most. And he just like shakes his head. Okay. Where am I going to be staying? Like, who am I going with? What's happening? And then Kuta's like, I don't know. You're not going to just let her stay on the ship? Well, this is where one of you all gets an opportunity to volunteer.
Yeah, Nailey's kind of like, I have a fairly big house. I can accommodate an extra.
I don't know about you guys, but my place is completely empty.
As far as you know.
Given my
Zephyr's just been
given who my
partying it up.
grandmother is, it probably would not be a good idea for her to stay with me.
Okay.
I
And
can keep a secret, but
Kuta just says, and he looks at Naily and he's like, Naily, you do understand that if you reveal her existence to anyone, people are going to get hurt.
I understand.
I also have a gun.
I
Like
can
not-
stay pretty tight-lipped.
Like, not only a gun, but a magic gun.
That's great. do you have a well, like
And
if
my
you
house
want
is
to like step up and be
completely
like, yo, she can stay with me.
And my
It'll be
house is
safer.
completely empty. So there's no risk of her being
Did
discovered.
you see me brutally murder that man on the boat earlier?
I brutally murdered hundreds of men.
Oh yeah, where are the rules? Show me the proof.
I buried the proof.
Well, whose fault is that?
So we pop out of Naily and Lyle having this
yeah.
Chibi Naily and Chibi Lyle having this argument.
Mhm.
And Chibi Eid in her Rainuan form just being like. Then we pop back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there goes gravity.
Darn it! We keep losing gravity. Jeez.
Oh yeah, no. I bet that conversation was 100% actually because Nayli was probably like.
Yeah, no. That's exactly what it was. But it was done with your chibis having like a battle in your minds.
Yeah, for sure, Z's.
So, we'll figure it out.
Good.
And she like claps with both hands, and she's like, "God, that's amazing."
Hey, Lyle, can I borrow these?
What, the notes?
Yeah,
If you can read them.
kind of.
It's okay. I have very bad handwriting too. Let's go on an
Like, I
adventure.
think
And she like starts
Azilka,
to walk
looks
upstairs.
between the two of them and says, "If those notes contain what I think they do, they may be very dangerous. If you keep them, Sajay, be careful."
Well, I'm gonna take them and then I'm gonna make my own copies because I want to study them.
Oh, then there's gonna be 2 copies. That's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Like,
Azilka
Nayli-
stops.
like,
She
Nayli's
puts her
like-
hands on Sajay's shoulders and till he looks up at her and says, "No, I don't think you understand. You should read those notes and then destroy them."
Trying to contain the info. I just felt like I'd let you into the fold since you already know about her.
Oh,
Think about the
Lyle,
I know
Lyle
that you know
raises his hand.
I know you know the entire.
Kuja just looks at you and he's like, "Yes, Lyle."
I can't found another point
You found-
for my case. The one place I live is only one district away from the precinct.
Believe me, the place she will be safe.
Don't you live
You
in the
guys
tail?
really want to have sex with the demon?
Don't you live in the tail?
No, she lives in
No.
Hangbasket.
I
Hang
live.
that
In,
shit.
yeah, there. No cops gonna come sniffing around my. Or no bad guys, no cops. We are the cops. No bad guys are gonna come sniffing around.
Also no cops because it's a cesspit.
Also no.
It's not a
cops.
cesspit. It's like the nicest neighborhood.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
It is the second nicest place to live.
nuh-uh, the breast bellows is fucking rad.
Blast Bellows is a machine shop.
Yeah, it's so rad!
We'll figure that out later. we like.
I called dibs, Pierre. You can't
Who?
have 2.
Who?
You
Oh.
already got 1.
Who has a creature with powerful crush on them? I don't think it's you now. Is it you?
A person.
Person. It said person.
Person.
A
Mhm.
person.
Technically,
We all know who that person is.
Yeah, it's the person you flirted with last time. The person,
Yeah.
our target sister.
Smartest person in the city, weird demon.
I mean, demon's cooler.
Smartest person in the city who is in a very powerful political family.
Liz, Lyle, roll your presence.
Ooh. How much is your presence score?
Lyle, roll at advantage.
Hell yeah.
Because you actually had a conversation with her instead of just panicking.
I just clicked advantage and that didn't.
Oh, do you? Is your presence 0?
It's 0.
Well, presence
Yes.
is the supernatural. Like
No, that's
charisma.
pre-science.
No, presence is also a supernatural.
No,
would keep
presence
those-
is under social.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
so
Sorry, my bad.
Here's the deal.
You're
Can
thinking
I
of-
roll an extra die for
The
advantage?
demon is going. The demon is going with Nayli. But you both can still continue the romance quest line until you fill up her hearts. Okay.
Also, Nayli is a criminal. Can I add that to the?
You-
to
Okay,
the-
let's just get to the city.
I'm
Moving
not.
on.
I
Yeah.
am
Moving
not.
on.
I'm the only
Children,
one in this
behave.
squad that isn't a criminal.
Children, do I need to separate you two? Calm down.
I'm the only real cop on this force.
So,
No.
who would like to see their home world? Who would like to see their home first?
My home sounds happy. Let's go there.
Do you bring Yuki?
No. I would like to bring Kuda.
Sure. Sure. Kuda definitely has to do some like running first, but then you guys get back home late in the day because you guys arrived in early morning.
Sure.
And so like Kuda and Aylin's with her, and if with him, and
Yes.
like they just got done like having an argument with her dad,
Right.
trying to be like, this is our situation now, and it's the deal.
Hmm.
And now she was able to get him through customs, and now they're on the way to skiff drop. Will you please move your token? The ceremonial movement of the token to back to the island.
I
Passing
don't
of the
live in
torch.
Skiff Drop, though.
Spire Bluff, excuse me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ceremonial moving of the token in many different. Here we go. Because I'm not zoomed out enough on the map.
Yeah, so he's like standing outside. You're like standing outside your house.
Mm-hmm.
The house where your mother died.
Yeah.
All the like crime scene has been cleaned up because it's been almost a month. And your grandfather and Klaus's car. Your grandfather's car is in the driveway.
Mm-hmm. And so is hers, or at least her car should be there as well.
Yeah, your car's there.
Yeah. So she says, I have the key. We can just go right in, but
I feel like I should knock.
go ahead.
Yeah, he like takes his wife by the hand and like goes up to the doorway and like raises a feathered hand and raps quickly 3 times. And it's exactly how your dad used to knock to come into a room.
Mm.
You hear, are you like standing up there with him?
Yeah, because like it would be weird for me just to come in at the same time, so I'm just like kind of standing behind them. Since he wanted to knock, and
Koss opens the door, and she like sees you and immediately like runs to you and is like, "Oh my God, Izelka, you're home!" And she like kind of like shoves through the 2 people in front of you, and just like doesn't know what to like because she doesn't recognize them.
Yeah. And I think Azilka just like returns the hug and kind of laughs and says, "I'm sorry, Koss, I've been dealing with paperwork all morning."
She's just crying. She's just like, "Oh my God, you're home, you're home."
It's a little more complicated than that. Brought someone to see.
And then she like turns around and she like looks at the human girl and the
She should recognize her. Probably.
She does. It like takes a second to click, and then she recognizes that he's also half Nekokin.
Mm-hmm. This is my brother Kuda and his wife.
Oh, let me get Senna. I'm Koss. It's complicated. I'm Koss.
It's fine, Koss. Just go get Pappy, okay?
Yeah. She brushes off and like welcomes you all into the.
Yeah, and I think that Azilka, once they actually get inside, kind of takes over the host role.
Mm-hmm.
And like gets them settled.
Stuff has been moved around.
Oh, interesting.
Like all the furniture is moved.
Yeah, I think like Azilka like kind of like she tries not to let it show.
Like the carpet has been replaced with paneling, with like tile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she tries not to let like these changes like show. That it's bothering her, you know, and she like leads them through like to the living room and like gets them settled onto like some chairs or the couch. Or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it is.
There's a completely new couch and completely new
course.
chairs.
And she's like, "Did you have a seat? I can get us something to drink."
That's okay.
Yeah.
And then you hear your grandfather. That's okay. Izelka. Then you see your grandfather like holding Koss's hand at the top of the stairs. He like slowly comes down. He like walks over to Kuda. I'm surprised they let you onto the city. Kuda just like nods and like your grandfather extends a hand. And they shake and there's like this really touching moment. What does Izelka do?
She's kind of stands there like a little bit awkwardly, like she's done the introduction and now she's home, but she hasn't really had a chance to like be home.
Mhm.
And so I think after a moment she's just like, no, it's fine, I'll get some lemonades for everyone. And like
And
heads into the kitchen.
he stops and he's like, Izelka, I need to give you a hug too.
All right, fine.
And he hugs you
Mhm.
and then lets you go into the kitchen. Do you do anything once you're in there, or is there like anything we see, or is that the end of the scene?
Yeah, I think this is where I get to have my stupid moment where I thought I was gonna have a happy scene. No. No, we'll save that for tomorrow morning. So
Mhm.
she just goes in there and she gets some drinks for everyone and then comes back and then they all like sit around in the living room and have a pleasant like catching up, getting to know you.
Mhm.
Also, you're married to the prefect's daughter scene.
Lyle.
Point of order.
Point of order.
We didn't drop off the prefect's daughter with the prefect?
You did. We just like jumped forward.
We just skipped over that. That was the part where we couldn't have this scene until the evening because her and Kuda were having a discussion with the prefect.
I assume that would be a bigger deal for us dropping off the prefect's daughter that the city completely stopped for and have been waiting for her for a month.
Would you like to do that scene?
I'm just surprised that she's
Just surprised, yeah. I was
there and
surprised
not
the
with her
previous daughter
family.
was just allowed to
She
go
kind
out.
of. I mean, she lives alone, right? Like she has
Like-
her own apartment.
I guess I'm just surprised.
She's like an.
I mean,
adult.
didn't we cover before we left that the cops had sort of gone back to their normal business?
Yeah, they'd gone back to their
Okay.
normal deal after about 3 days.
Since we, yeah.
Like the city,
I guess.
like everybody's happy that she's home, but no one really knew that she was gone.
Yeah, because after 3 days, people assume that you're
Like
that
no
you're dead.
one acknowledged that she was gone, and no one was going to acknowledge that she had passed away until you guys got back.
Right.
To like
Okay,
prevent
sure.
panic.
I guess.
Like,
I guess I got the wrong impression from the city coming to a halt when she got
it wasn't
left.
the
Yeah.
city coming to a halt. It was all the cops being put on that assignment.
The police force came to a halt, but it has been like 30 days since then, and they stopped.
Okay, sure. Okay, whatever.
I mean, there is a scene to be had there. and
I'm
it
just
involves-
I'm just confused because like if the president's daughter was missing for a month and then came back and then was like, hey, by the way, Dad, I'm gonna go with over to my boyfriend's place. Like I don't feel like that's weird to me, but whatever. Like
I don't want to RP a bunch of NPCs having a conversation with one another.
no, I'm
Where
no,
I'm at. There is a conversation.
never mind.
to be had,
Go,
and
move
it's
on,
gonna
move on,
happen.
move on. Just go.
Point of order. Would you like to
We're-
go next, Tux?
No, we have time for one more scene. So whoever wants to go, go.
You said Lyle, but
Lyle
if anyone else
or
wants to
Nayli?
go. No,
I
Me
mean,
neither.
I'll go if you don't want to.
no, I'd be down.
Okay.
Let's go.
I just
Lyle.
realized that Zephyr had been alone in Lyle's house for like 30 days.
24.
24, close.
24 days.
I wanna see what that little-
Lyle, you after I imagine the scene is happening right after your debriefing with Elishara.
Yeah, there's also a scene in there. I want to see how that went.
There
That's for
is.
another
Right
time.
right now we're just looking at all the families.
Yeah,
And we're gonna come back and do the police stuff afterwards.
right.
It was my plan at least. I just wanted to get to those bits.
Gotcha.
Because we had a lot of like police work and violence and stuff, and I just
Mm.
wanted a palate cleanser. So you hear music playing in your room as you like approach. It's clearly Steam Whistle Jerry.
Who's playing my records? I don't think I even own a record player.
Yeah, well, you do now.
Well-
You open the door, and what you see is there's like a bunch of boxes stacked up in the center of the room to make like a
Uh-huh.
table, and on it there's a big pile of poker chips. And Zephyr and a bunch of like 7-year-olds are all sitting around there, and Zephyr's wearing like a visor. And he looks up at you, and he's like holding He's holding like 5 cards, and he looks up at you, and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Lyle, want me to do yen?"
I
And like all the like kids like wave to him, wave to you. There's beer in the fridge. Don't ask where I got it.
I'm just
Can we finish this hand, and then they can go?
fine. And Lyle grabs a beer from the fridge.
Full house fuckers, and then he like takes all the chips, and that's the scene.
Good. At least you
I love this NPC.
Good. Lyle relaxes and listens to Steam Whistle Jerry on record and has a good day. Lyle has a good day. That's the Always Sunny title that comes.
Lyle has a good. Lyle has a good day. Everyone else has a sad or weird day.
Yeah.
Is what it's called.
That's the subtitle.
So do we want to?
We should call it. We're not gonna have time for another scene.
All right, let's call it here. We will do the last 2 scenes, and then we'll do like the big debriefing. Like, what's the general state of the city when we get back? Sound good?
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yep. Let's go over XP and then we can do our
You
outros.
sure we couldn't go for like another 2 hours?
No,
Like,
not at all.
I kind of
I'd
want to
love
do that.
I'd love that.
I'd be so down.
Okay. No.
XP.
Yeah, please.
We solved a pretty big case.
You did solve a huge case. You guys definitely take XP for that. You are definitely going to be recognized by the city government for that.
Nice.
Whether or not the people ever know what you did, because the people aren't going to know she went missing.
Right. But the like police force is like, hey man, that special task force actually did it.
Yeah, like you guys were given the joke assignment. They're like, oh yeah, go find her in the sky. Whatever, that's a joke.
Find her in
Why?
the sky.
I feel like we're. Oh,
What?
I was gonna say maybe we're going to be.
You're
Like-
going to be accommodated for this. Like,
Okay.
come in.
Well, plus
You're
we
gonna get
brought-
reward.
Plus, we brought like a major figure in the Aetherkin who was like kind of who's
Like,
doing stuff. Like we're
You guys
bringing them
definitely
into
got,
like
you definitely got recognized by the Aetherkin. You definitely got recognized by the city government, not the people.
Yeah.
There's going to be more to deal with this. I just
Mhm.
wanted to get to the next. I just wanted to get to the family bits because
I want it on record that
Zelka needed a
Lyle
happy
feels
scene.
really good about the result of the mission.
it went really well. You guys did really good. So you get XP for that. I feel like everybody's background or belief complicated their life at some point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
So we all get 2 XP.
Everybody gets 2.
Yay, level 4.
Level 4.
10 XP total.
Maybe you could do that combat encounter without help.
Big points.
So,
9 points to put
that's all I have for today.
Nice.
Cool.
I mean, I always could do more if you wanted to just riff, man.
Cool. Sci-Fry. Let's start your outro.
Hey everybody, it's me, Sci-Fi. Follow me on Twitter at Sci-Fi with an underscore. I talk about anime and video games and Gundam, and I'm writing a mech RPG which still doesn't have a title, but it's coming along.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, the title is a mech RPG that doesn't have a title.
No, it needs to be. Didn't you read all of those Twitters about game design? It has to be easily searchable.
I do have it down to like 4 or 5 working titles. And
Cool,
I'm
cool.
gonna choose between them at some point.
Awesome. Rock on. PN, you go. Do your thing.
Hello guys, I'm Pian. You can find me on the interwebs 4 times a week. On Tuesdays, I'm at twitch.tv/Sagula for some Uncharted Worlds. On Wednesdays, I'm here for Longfall. Thursdays, I'm at twitch.tv/Henley for Numenera, and Saturdays, I am here for Blades, and that's me.
Rock on. Kelsa, how about you?
Hello, everybody. I'm Kelsa. You can find me on Twitter at Kelsa. On Twitch or YouTube, it's Kelsa Delphi. You can find me doing lots of things. I'm in 5 shows a week. Wednesdays, it's obviously here at Longfall with Tux, but also in the mornings, I'm over on RP Glory's channel. We're playing a Burning Wheel game. No, it's 5. Playing a Burning Wheel game called The Burning Wind, which is based in the Kingkiller Chronicles series. Then on Saturday, I have 3 games. It's 2 games on Wednesday plus 3 games on Saturday is 5 games. In the morning, 10 a.m. on Saturday is the premiere of Love and Banterville over on my own channel, twitch.tv/KelsDelphi. Then at 1 p.m. Pacific time, all my times are in Pacific because I'm in the Pacific time zone, so do math. That's your job. And we're back over here on Tux's channel where we are playing Blades in the Dark, and I am the GM. And then at 5 p.m., I go over to AP Gaming Reels channel where we're playing D&D, actual goodness, honest to goodness Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. It's pretty fun.
Well, it's also Kingmaker, so
It's also Kingmaker, and
So
there's
it's
also
not-
an attached play-by-post where you can
so it's
play
not
too.
D&D.
It is still D&D. That's an attached system that it does not affect it from being D&D.
Look, man, D&D gets a lot of bad rep in the RPG community. It's good to see someone playing it.
Yeah, I mean, it is the most popular.
Anyway, the point is, those are the places you can see me. I also randomly stream creative stuff on my channel and sometimes Overwatch. So follow me on Twitch if you like creative things, and also mech romance.
Necromance.
Awesome. Michael, finish us off, please.
Hi, I'm Michael Owen. I'm the founder and lead game designer for Swift Design.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
Powers by spirits that they do not
There
fully
it is.
understand and have
Okay.
to deal with. If you want to find out more about my stuff, you can check me out on Twitter at MTOAllPro, where you can find a pinned tweet to get to the SwiftKite Discord. And I occasionally post my musings about games and the world. And I retweet everybody else's stuff. I'm a serial retweetist.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight and checking out Longfall. So yeah, Wednesdays we have Longfall, obviously. Come back next week for some more sick Magic Flying City fun. Saturdays we have Smooth Criminals. Also starting probably 2 weeks. Maybe it might happen this Saturday, but probably next Saturday for the Perimeter, which will be our Urban Shadows game at 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays.
And you are going to have a lot of shows on Saturday.
Yep. Saturdays.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, just thank you again. And I hope you have an awesome night. We will see you soon for more
Thanks
stuff.
for coming, guys.
Bye-bye. It didn't work. It didn't work.
So, abort.
It didn't. Abort the mission.